you. What is going on, guys? This is RP from the SKC, bringing you guys yet another episode of the Chasing the Aggression 2006 series, and we're and the Raw pay-per-view for March Week 2 has not yet been announced. I'll announce it in the SmackDown video, and we've got a pretty good one for you today. We have a parking lot brawl with Shane McMahon and Triple H in the main event tonight, and we'll see how that goes. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the show. Let's wait, no, pre-show. In a terrible pre-show match, Mr. Undefeated. Oh, Elite TV.
What was that noise?
What?
It sounded like someone just got in a fight with their mic.
What?
Did nobody hear? No one heard that.
No.
Oh.
In a terrible pre-show match, Mr. defeated Santino Marella in 5:59 by pinfall, and they don't seem to click. And Mr. with the 43 and Santino with the 25. This is Santino Marella from OVW, and that's how we did on his debut. Nothing too special, and it's alright. And this is the Raw intro featuring DX, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Edge, Big Show, JBL, and Shelton Benjamin. And a video airs hyping Triple H and Shane McMahon in the main event tonight in a parking lot brawl.
Whoa.
And Rey Mysterio comes to the ring and says, "Daivari, you cheated with the Great Khali to beat both I and Big Show last week. And that is why I am challenging you to a match tonight for my Cruiserweight Championship." And Daivari comes out and says, "You're on." So in the not in the main event, tonight on Raw we have a Cruiserweight Championship match between Rey Mysterio and Daivari. They've been through a lot the last couple weeks, and let's see what happens tonight. And in a decent match, JBL defeated Hurricane in 7:13 by pinfall by using underhanded tactics. Quick work there from JBL and Hurricane. Nothing too special, just a random match to kick off the show. And John Cena is shown walking backstage because he'll have a match next. The WWE Champion in action next after defeating Edge last week for the WWE Championship, I think. Yeah. And 74 B-. Wow, that was a good match. In a decent match, John Cena defeated Rene Dupree in 6:19 by pinfall with an FU. Cena with an 88 and Rene with the 45. Good stuff there. 90. Whoa. 99 A-star John Cena. John Cena grabs the mic and says, "At WrestleMania, Kurt Angle will not know what hit him because the leader of the Chain Gang will not lose and I will not quit." And then Edge comes out and says, "Cena, don't forget about me because we are not through yet. I have a rematch clause and I'm going to use it at the next Raw."
I'm not finished with you.
I'm going to use it at the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view, whatever that Raw exclusive pay-per-view is. You guys will see on SmackDown. And so yeah, we have Edge versus John Cena one last time at that pay-per-view. And let's see, let's hope that match is pretty good. I mean, the storyline has been pretty good so far, at least. And a video airs hyping what's happened between Rey Mysterio, Big Show, Great Khali, Daivari, and the Cruiserweight Championship match is next. Let's see how it does. 65C, that's actually pretty good. In a decent match, Rey Mysterio defeated Daivari in 10:48 by pinfall with a quick roll-up. During the match, we also saw Great Khali run in and attack Rey, and Big Show also attacked Daivari. Rey Mysterio makes defense number 1 of his WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio with almost a 70 and Daivari with a 47. Good stuff there. And Great Khali did some good work at ringside, which is good stuff all around, so GG. And having picked up the victory, Rey Mysterio celebrates in the ring. Cool stuff. And a video is hyping Mick Foley, Sabu, and Sandman. So basically what's happening between Mick Foley and Sabu and Sandman, them interfering in his matches, them coming out during his matches and trying to distract them, but Mick Foley ends up taking the victory anyways. And so yeah, just a video showing that what's been happening between them. And an extremely short match, Mick Foley defeated Jamie Noble in 3:53 by pinfall. Quick work there by Mick Foley. And they have great
They
chemistry.
had a great chemistry.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They have great chemistry, and Jamie Noble is improving performance, which is awesome. And Mick Foley grabs the mic and says, "I am tired of these past ECW stars interfering in my matches, and I am not leaving this ring until I find out why this is happening." And the returning Paul Heyman comes out to ECW music with the familiar ECW original Tommy Dreamer. And Paul Heyman says, "Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, my name is Paul Heyman, the former owner of ECW, and Mick Foley. I have sent some of my former talent out to distract you during your matches." And he says, "Why the hell would you do that for?" And Paul Heyman says, "I'll explain all of that after you face Tommy Dreamer next week." Alright, so we have a match set for Monday Night Raw next week, Mick Foley and Tommy Dreamer. And Mick Foley will find out why he has been distracted by Paul Heyman and his ECW stars next week. In a video air typing manga. Yeah, interesting. And in about that Sub Pro Wrestling Little Heat, Umaga defeated the Brian Kendrick in 4:30 by pinfall to the Samoan drop, and not the Brian Kendrick, just regular Brian Kendrick. And Umaga with 51 and Brian Kendrick with 37. Cool stuff there. Just quick work by Umaga in his second match on Raw, and he's improving his performance. Cool stuff there. And there's a backstage interview, and Todd Grissom says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time, Carlito and Chris Masters. You two have requested this interview." And Chris Masters cuts off Todd Grissom and says, "Yes, we requested this interview. All we have to say is that we want the World Tag Team titles." And Carlito eats a piece of an apple and spits it in Todd's face, and they leave. Looks like we have a new tag team here with Carlito and Chris Masters. Good segment there. And a hype video showing the Triple H and Shane McMahon in a parking lot brawl is next. Let's see how this match does. 64 CA. Now I wasn't expecting too much, you know. I'll take that. In a decent match, Shane McMahon defeated Triple H in 12:50 by pinfall following interference from Kurt Angle. So Shane McMahon defeated Shane and Triple H after Kurt Angle interfered in the match, so this is kind of weird. And Shane McMahon is improving the performance, and Triple H is as well, so that's good there. And Triple H with the 79, and Shane with the 53, cool. 90A are a good way to end Monday Night Raw. The match is over, and Angle, Vince, and Shane continue to attack Triple H backstage. When they see HBK from far coming for the save, and they quickly head out in a limo, and HBK checks on Triple H as Raw ends. So what does this mean between Kurt Angle, Shane McMahon, and Vince McMahon? Pretty cool stuff there. Triple H is knocked out. Shawn checks on Triple H as Raw ends. And Vince is improving at acting, and Shane is improving and developing better performance skills. And I think the show was pretty decent overall. And let's see how this show did. What do you think the show got, Elite?
I think it got a 75.
75, dang. I'd say at least a 77, maybe. Let's see how it did. 81, wow, so it did better than we both thought. And alright, cool stuff there. Make sure you guys leave your comments and suggestions in the comment section below. And
Good English.
Good English. And let me know what you think the pay-per-view will be. And this is RP is me and Elite TV from SKC. We'll see you guys in the next one. Elite, you have any last words?
No.
Alright. Peace.